Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to a Crystal Angel reading. So I just chose 3 decks to get clear Crystal Angel reading for us, Crystal Angel messages. So first I'm going to tap literally into the Crystal Angels and see what messages there are for us right now. So let's get some messages from the Crystal Angels themselves and see what messages the angels want to come through for right now, or whenever you see this video. For the Crystal Angels to get messages for right now, tapping into our spirit, tapping into our energy. What would be the most beneficial messages to receive at this time from the Crystal Angels? And then we'll tap into the actual crystals. The Crystal Angels, what are the messages from the Crystal Angels for right now? What are the messages from the Crystal Angels that would help us? Whoa. Oh, ow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So much is coming out. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. I want to do it in the order. So we have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay. Wow. Okay. A lot of messages coming through. The first one, be gentle with yourself. Yes, they're asking us to be gentle with ourselves. See the heart opening here. Be really compassionate with yourself at this time. That's been coming through every spirit reading. And it says, be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. We've all been through a lot. This is so taxing and tolling on our systems, what's going on. Be really compassionate for yourself. Be gentle with yourself at this time. That's the number one card. The next one is stress reduction. Do you see a theme coming here? Stress reduction. Yes. The stress, de-stress your mind, body, and schedule as you need to rest, recharge, and revive. We're all being called on to be gentle with ourselves and to reduce the stress. It's been coming out in every spirit reading. Then we have own your divine power. Yes, own your own divine power. Own your divine power. Replace codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. This has been coming through about us rising up for the occasion, holding our own. Our light is so strong. It's owning your light. This image reminds me of that consistent spirit message I keep getting. We're like in the middle of the tunnel. They said, you hold such great light. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel. We're flooding the tunnel with such light. You can see the end of it. It's owning your divine power. You have a higher divine perspective. You're tapped in divinely. Own your divine power at this time. Step into it fully. This is what's going to get us through. It's lighting the way. Replace all your codependent people-pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. That's what we're really coming into here. We're really tapping into this like to the extreme, and this image really reminds me as if you're in a dark tunnel around and you have this enormous light that you're carrying with you now. And it's the times, it's what we're going through right now that has ignited this real divine power within us. It's been amplified. And we have Amber, we have give it to God, give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. Give it to God. This will help us be gentle with yourself and to de-stress yourself, the stress reduction. Give it to God. They literally made me post that breathing out exercise of breathing out, unburdening ourselves. Give it to God. In the Spirit Pick Me Up reading, we had the angel of healing and the guardian angels and saying to calm down emotions, calm yourself down and hand it over to the divine so you can have peace in this moment. So anytime you need to do it, keep giving it to God. Keep giving it to God, literally. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release the situation to God for healing and answers. And that was literally the breathing exercise they had me do. It was like, breathe in, go to where where it's lodged in your body, that feeling, that emotion, the stress, anything. And on the exhale, breathe it out and give it literally to God. Release yourself. Then we have passion and purpose. Passion and purpose. Yep. That's what we're moving forward with. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. That's what they were asking us to tap into, our creativity. Everything is coming from the heart space right now. As you de-stress, as you tap into your divine power, you give all the stress and the negativity over to God. You're freeing yourself up to step in more aligned with your passion and purpose and to move forward with your passion and purpose. And literally, your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. And we've all been called on to tap into our creativity, and that is going to help us through this. So now, literally, let's tap into the actual crystals and see what added crystals are for our spirit right now. What tapping into our energy, the actual crystals right now that we should keep in mind, the actual crystals that we should keep in mind that are for our soul right now. What? Oh, whoa, that came out. Okay, let's see. Citrine. We have citrine. Oh, wow, look at that standing up powerfully. It makes me feel powerful standing up there. Passion and purpose. Own your divine power. That's what I feel in this. And it's citrine. Let's see what it says. All that is in your life is a result of your thoughts, actions, and decisions. If you want to change your life, change yourself. You are approaching a prosperous time. Lighten up. Avoid being overly serious and take a risk on trying something new. Yeah, it's reiterating this passion and purpose about pouring yourself into a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Own your divine power with that. Step out of the people pleasing and own your power and assertiveness and go forward with that. So lighten up. Avoid. That's also about the de-stressing that they said back there. De-stressing and be kind to yourself. Lighten up your spirit. Avoid being overly serious and take a risk on trying something new. When you relax and allow the abundance of life, when you relax and allow, the abundance of life will flow in your life. Spend some time in the sun. I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. That's what they want us to stand up in. This is the combination of own your divine power and passion and purpose and move forward like that. And de-stress. So you're rising back up. You have more energy to rise up with passion and purpose in your divine power. So releasing the negativity, we've been getting that a lot. De-stressing, take time to relax, recharge yourself, and move forward with passion and purpose and pour yourself into things that are aligned with your divine passion and purpose and stepping into your own divine power at this time. We've been told, when they said step into your own divine power, it's like this, you hold so much light right now, even in this moment in time. And we have now Ocean Jasper. Ocean Jasper. And the message for Ocean Jasper is something is coming to the surface. There are long, hidden, and unresolved emotional issues that need examination. Healing will occur when you accept responsibility for your actions and their outcomes. Be gentle in your approach towards others as well as yourself. Show patience. Be honest. Guard against excesses. Don't compare yourself to others and progress at your own rate. Attuned to the oceans. Forward is forward. And that's what they're telling us. It's like rise up right where you are with passion and purpose in your divine power. Forward is forward, no matter what the tide looks like right now. And there's so much coming to the surface with what's going on, and to go with it. And don't compare yourself with others. I love that too. Now we have blue calcite. I love this stone. Look at how peaceful and wonderful that is. Blue calcite. And so this message is you are gripping onto something that needs to be set free. It's holding you back from moving forward in life. Your actions are creating the future for yourself and everyone else. Take action to release what's stifling you. Speak up. Write a letter. Have a healing. Perform a simple ritual. Consider how your actions today will impact your future. Do what will allow you to remove your burdens and release any need for struggle or suffering. This part about do what will allow you to remove your burdens right now, they're really acknowledging, and it came up in the Spirit Pick Me Up reading, going back to being gentle with yourself. I can't tell you how often this is coming up. Being gentle and the stress reduction right here, we have to let go of the stress, the burdens, and everything, and be really kind and gentle with yourself through this time, because that will refire you up to come forward with this power. Give yourself the time when you need it to rest, rejuvenate, relax. Then you're stepping into your own divine power, and you're stepping forward with passion and purpose. Anytime you need to be recharged or let go of negativity or toxicity or recharge yourself, you do, because this is what we're moving forward with, owning your divine power and stepping forward with passion and purpose. And they want you to be like this crystal. And so these cards are also reiterating that. You give it to God. Anything that's burdening you, they're really saying hand it over. It's been coming through in every Every. When I say every message, it really is. Give it to God. Anything that's holding you back from stepping more into your own divine power right now and stepping forward with passion and purpose. Release it. Release it, release it, release it. Okay, so let's get some more crystals. What are more crystal messages? I love that. Owning your power. And we have Peridot. Oh my gosh, I love this crystal. Okay, so we have an increase in finances, love, and luck are all favored. Start a new project or implement a new idea. The answer is yes. This is what they're firing us up for. That's why they're saying de-stress, relax, tune in, go forward with creativity, own your divine power. Anything else, give it to God. Use your energy and focus in divine power for stepping forward with action, with creativity. You'll have an increase in finances, love, and luck are all favored. Start a new project or implement a new idea. The answer is yes. The more you understand your value to the world, the more the world will value you. Don't hold back. Embrace new opportunities to love and grow. Spend time in nature. You will benefit from gardening. Start planting seeds now that you will reap in the future. This even came up in the overall spirit reading for next week. We had the Seven of Pentacles. We're using our resources wisely. We're planting the seeds now that we will reap in the future. I awaken each morning feeling the promise of an enchanting new day and an exciting new beginning. Yep. The more you understand your value to the world, the more the world will value you. Don't hold back. We literally got that message, that spirit message, in the goddess card for this week. Don't hold back. They are really saying don't hold back. Step forward with your divine power, your divine passion and purpose. Anything else, you give it to God. You hand it over to God. What we're stressed with, what we're burdening ourselves with. It's the same messages over and over. So let's end it now with crystal wisdom. Ow. Oh my gosh. Look at how beautiful this stone is. It almost looks like the world. And we have teacher. Wow, we have teacher. I have the divine wisdom of the universe within me, and I openly share it with the world. That's what we're all being, a divine conduit, a divine source. Like they kept saying, you know, the divine uses all of us to be a divine source right now, and we have divine wisdom of the universe within us, and we're openly sharing it with the world. This is beautiful. That's why they want us to step into, give it to God, anything that's stopping you from going further into tapping into divine power, moving forward with owning your divine power, and stepping forward with passion and purpose. Because it's helping you, it's helping the world. We're openly sharing with each other. Look at this beautiful stone. Oh my gosh, I love this beautiful crystal. And we have self-acceptance. Just like they said, be kind to yourself at this time. Self-acceptance. I fully accept myself and know that I am worthy of great things. That's what we're stepping into. Like that other card said, know your value, step forward with that value, and the world reciprocates with valuing. This is really profound what's happening here. Oh my gosh, and you can't make this up. First, look at this crystal, and look at what we're tapping into. It's strength. Yep, this has been coming over and over again. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. That's what's coming through the crystal wisdom. Strength. I am strong in mind, body, spirit. That's the new level of what we're tapping into. When they said you have such great light, you hold such great light, that's what we're tapping into. It's that strength. It's owning that divine power. Look at the light in this. That's what we're stepping into. I am strong in mind, body, and spirit. And you have teacher, self-acceptance, strength. And this is beautiful. Give it to God, anything that's stopping you from literally this. Own your divine power and your passion and purpose, stepping forward with that. Because that's what it is. It's about sharing your gifts and your divine wisdom and tapping into divine and pouring that out in the world. You're strong in mind, body, and spirit. It's that divine spirit you're tapping into. And there's finally self-acceptance. It's fully accepting yourself and knowing that you're worthy of great things in life. Anything else, you give it to God, because nothing is stopping this path. That's just what I'm getting. And the times are almost forcing us to tap in stronger and really own your divine power. And this passion and purpose. So let me just read these cards one last time, because this is what is happening. Own your divine power. Replace all your codependent people pleasing with assertiveness and empowerment. And we have passion and purpose, and this was your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's dear to your heart. Let nothing stop that from happening. Anything else, you give it to God. You release it literally because you have divine wisdom. You're tapped in. Divine uses you as a source, uses us all as a source. And so when you're a divine conduit, they want you to pour that out into the world, especially now. And that's why they're saying own your divine power. You're strong in mind, body, and spirit. Fully accept yourself and almost accept your power. Accept your power, accept your passion and purpose, accept this heightened power. I fully accept myself, and I know that I'm worthy of great things in life. And that's what the world wants to respond with. Like, go out that way, because we're being pushed to do that. We're being fully activated right now to step more fully into power, into your divine power. Let's just they want one more crystal wisdom. Okay, one more crystal wisdom. Oh my gosh, no wonder. You see this one? You see this? Look at this. When all this happens, what do we get? Healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. That's the journey. That's what healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. And part of it is when we do this whole journey, every little cell in your body is happy and healthy because we've owned our divine power. We're stepping forward with passion and purpose. There's self-acceptance, there's strength. You're pouring it out as a divine channel. And we end with healthy body. Every little cell in my body is happy and healthy. That's the ending. That's the beautiful ending. Wow. All right. So this has been the Crystal Angel reading for whenever you find it. Have a good rest of the day. Take care. Bye-bye.